Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3 and the Reaper of Souls beta. My name's Lumin and right now, we're gonna make a choice. We're gonna decide between, well, one of these three crypts. And I think the one we choose is going to be the right one. It's going to happen. I see myself as being rather good at guessing. So this right here is it. And if it's not the right one, it's the Jar of Souls event because that is so much fun. And I would never pass up on that. But if it is the right one, then we're going to be on our merry way. And that will be that. Hey, hey, hey.
Demons have been known
Come back here, little guys.
their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Whoa! Look at that charge! So wait, there's a distance on it? Huh. Because it doesn't seem like there is. I wonder if it's just as far as the eye can see in the game. There's someone over there. Hold on, let's see if we can do it. That little imp. Wow. That's not bad. You can try run. You're not going to get very far. I'm rather good at charging. Ah, how enjoyable. Charging off those little guys is a treat. Oh. And the latency doesn't seem to be doing too well right now. I suppose that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. Sadly. It was actually more of a problem with my wizard on the higher level character. I mean, in Act 5, one can actually die. I had decent loot. Not amazingly good loot, but decent loot on my wizard going into Act 5. And I would say that I was struggling a bit. Aha. Well, the paladin isn't quite as smart as it could be. No matter though. No matter. Am I going the right way? I hope so. I mean, as I said, I'm good at guessing. And this right here is a guess. It's gonna be nice to get that silly town portal stone. So I can start heading back to town regularly to check if I can craft something. I don't know why I'm so keen to craft something. I mean, I could probably have purchased something better to vendor by now. Better than what I could have potentially crafted. But I just want to. It's just fun. And maybe they've improved the crafting recipes. That could be a thing as well. So if they have done that, it could be all the more worth it.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
So a couple of weeks ago, I want to say a couple of days, but it was longer than a couple of days, I played on a monk, and the Crusader attacks, they feel kind of slow. I was just checking there if it was my weapon, and I'm going to test a couple of other weapons as well. I'm just using this one because it has the highest DPS that I've found thus far, but I want to see if they're going to attack a little faster. It would make, in my honest opinion, more sense if they had big, lumbering attacks. That would just make more sense for a class called the Crusader that's meant to be like a walking holy tank of sorts. But still, it would be cool if you could, again, just have that kind of variation if you wanted it. Also, I think I'm going to change these up. I prefer sweep attack. I just do. And punish is good. Let's keep those two. Stick with them. Maybe this is the Jar of Souls? Oh.
The crown is not here. My search continues.
Well, maybe this is the Jar of Souls? Could it potentially be here in the middle? Ooh, that would be nice. I don't know why I enjoy it so much. Maybe it's just because I don't get it often enough. There seems to be a chamber here. Please, 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 please.
Nothing stops the Crusader. crusade.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, chill. I want to see what my new skill is. Oh well, here they come. Imps that teleport. That is the ultimate escape mechanism for them. Come on. Or not. They're teleporting straight into me. Okay. Thanks, guys. Ooh, here we go. Finally a shield. And it is indeed better. Two-hander. I've been waiting to try this. That skill requires a different weapon. Iron skin. Your skin turns to iron, absorbing 50% of all incoming damage for 4 seconds. That is kind of a boring skill. I hope that the runes add more utility to it. I think utility is the right word here. Maybe more excitement. Excitement could be a good word to use as well.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Indeed. I kind of like this. So, because the weapon no doubt has a higher attack damage, because it's a two-hander, the skills will just be more effective. I wouldn't mind playing a Crusader as a two-hander, although I do like the whole sword and shield thing a whole lot. It's rapidly becoming one of my passions in gaming, using a sword and board. This has to be the event I seek. It is. That is so lucky. What?
Here we go.
Nice. So do I wait? How's the best way to do this? No, I think I gotta kill them. Oh, there's a timer. No, no, no. Come on, guys. Faster, spawn faster. I need to fight more of you at the same time. Many more. Many, many more. We're nearly halfway. I've not killed enough of you yet. Iron skin. What? Look at that armor. They didn't mention anything about armor. There it is. Oh, this is too much fun. This is what this game is all about. Come on, faster, faster. Gotta kill him faster. I don't want to expend all my wrath immediately, but it seems like I am at least getting a whole bunch of them down. Come on. Come on.
The crusade marches on.
So satisfying. So fun. Can I not take that axe? That looks like a mighty weapon. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, Saber of the Snake. And 2 leather hoods. Someone was storing their leather hood collection in the jar. That is just weird. Now, it's quicker just running straight to the entrance. Again, so happy I found that. What? Okay, we're using the saber. As cool as it is using the two-hander, we're going to the saber and the new shield because it's better. It is straight up better. And it also looks cooler. Sabers and scimitars. 2 of my favorite swords. Now we're going to head straight out, as I said, and, as I also said, we're going to find what we seek. We're going to find a crown, the Chancellor's tomb, in the next crypt. If we don't, well, then no one could have predicted it. So, which of these 2 is it? My gut tells me it's this one, so we're going to go with it. And hope for the best. Nah. Don't need any of that. I do, however, need another level or 2, because I want more skills. And I prefer shield glare. A more damaging ability. So I was definitely right. It was the weapon causing the attack speed to be low. This is much better. It's obviously not on par with the Monk, because the Monk is meant to be, and they said this during BlizzCon 2013, meant to be the fastest, most mobile character. The Monk's attack should always be faster. But this is pretty quick. And if you use something like a dagger, or just another sword with a slightly faster attack speed, then, well, even more so. Come on, zombies. Die for me. Huh? Did they not drop anything? At all? That's a bit of a buzzkill. Don't they always drop something? But it did seem like there was one less than there should have been. Huh. What? You joking? Is this that quest? Or is this just a random area? Because I remember there being a quest at some point in the game where you gotta kill a family. That sounds a little bit gruesome. Huh? There's a special dude. But you gotta kill this family, you gotta help little Billy or something. Set his family free. This kind of looks like that zone.
Akan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakaruma adepts. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these Crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
Huh? Are they basically ripping on the paladins there? Are they saying that the Crusaders are kind of elite versions of the paladins? That's weak. Shame. Poor Diablo II paladin. How could they do that to him? Oh, what the heck ever. I don't even care. That guy's obviously old news. And that's what Blizzard thinks. Not me. It's not me saying this.
Is close.
It's Blizzard. Poor dude. Here we go. Time for a fight. Come Manglemore. You hideous amalgamation. I'll never forget that. Never, ever. It's coming right now.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one
He says it in a
being,
much better way, though.
bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it. And I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Electrify. Huh. The slash becomes pure lightning and has a 20% chance to stun enemies. I can take that. Oh, I didn't want that there. Chill slash. Chill. I wanted provoke here. So this is taunt. That's decent. That's gonna generate a whole lot of wrath. But what one should do then is you should combine Punish and Roar with... I would say Shield Bash and Shattered Shield and Provoke and maybe Iron Skin. I want Provoke here instead on 1, and then on 2 we'll put Iron Skin. That's a nice combination. There's like a whole bunch of synergy between these skills now. I can dig it. Let's give it a try. I also gotta remember that I can charge, and charging helps. If only to save time, but it does help. Here we go, here we go, Provoke. Nice! Oh. Essentially, I'd want to spend some of my wrath before doing that. So, the charge into the fray. Am I lagging? Oh, there we go. It happened. I took them all out. But the charge into the fray will get rid of some of the wrath. Then I can taunt. But does that force them to use, like, melee attacks on me? hope so. Let's do this.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I have a good reason to do so, buddy. A really, really good reason. You can run around all you want. It's not going to save you. Continue. Give me my town portal. Did I find anything good? Oh, that's rather good. And while that is decent damage, it's not enough of an upgrade for me to use it above the one-hander and the shield. Especially considering I've got so many cool skills that work with the shield now. Let's head back to town. Does a little Gohan DBZ charge up there. That's the pose that she assumes when she's using her town portal stone. Hey, buddy.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
Oh, well, then get to it.
It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then join my crusade. The work is hard, rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
That does sound meaningful and awful.
I just bumped my mouse because I got affrighted what that woman said. And you'll likely die. And you know what's great is he didn't really agree. That does sound meaningful and awful. And he just kind of ends it there. Oh, that's great. Huh? Holy skills deal 7% more damage. I'll take it. Glorious. Oh, there it is.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Be interested in.
So that answers... Huh? That answers what I sort of stated there. He didn't need to give his reply. Because that right there, well, that's enough of a reply. He's finding his path. His path is obviously with me. Saving the world.
I have the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
If it helps me find the fallen star, I'll face him.
Straight up. Aha. You know how many times I've been here? In the past couple of recordings.
Could live a different life.
Never find
a
anything.
more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate.
Is that it? Why does it seem to me, like in this playthrough at least, things get cut short a whole lot more often than they should? I don't know. Maybe they were always that short. Whatever. Let's continue. Back to the cathedral garden. And I suppose I can put this away. Doesn't really matter. Let's get our wings on. Maybe I should try dye everything white. See what it looks like. It just seems very Crusader-ish to have all your goodies white. Huh. Well, she does look kind of good. The wings don't look that great. But whatever. I like the white dye though. I like it a lot. Okay. I'm out of here. Born to Die. Good name for the achievement there. Huh? Don't tell me this is going to be full of goodies. Well, I wouldn't call that full. At least I got something. You could set something up to farm that if you wanted. I don't know if there'd be much of a point to that, but one could do it. Ah, the Skeleton King. And what I'm even more excited about now is KORMAC. It's not going to be long. One more down level and we've got the dude. He's probably going to be head over heels in love with Juniper. Head over heels. And he seems like a decent enough guy. I guess I wouldn't complain about that. I'm not saying he's got my approval. Because he definitely doesn't. But, you know, if he works for it, perhaps he'll get it at some point in the future. Hey, buddy. I'ma come in. Huh? What kind of charge was that? How beefy. I wonder if it makes the male version of the Crusader look exactly the same as that, or if the male is even bigger, even burlier, even buffer when you use Iron Skin. Huh? You can actually see the armor flying in there. The description doesn't sound near as cool as what the skill actually looks like. I can work on that a little bit. These things. So annoying that it takes so long for them to materialize there. You guys know what I'm saying. Because when you're on your way, you're on your way. You don't have to stop and deal with these things. Well, unless they could potentially drop you some good loot. Which is, for the most part, the case. Hey, hey, hey. I see you over there. Jailers. I don't even care. You can try. So does that get me stuck? I know what Waller does, but I'm not entirely sure what Jailer does. I think it just locks you in position. Or at least it has a chance to lock you in position when they attack you. Dead Adventurer. At least we know that fate will not befall me. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not worth picking the grey items up. They shouldn't be salvageable. So I'm not going to bother. Unless you guys say that they can be salvaged and I can get at least a bit of common debris or whatever from them, then I might do it. Hey, 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 hey. You guys seem taunt-worthy. Put my Iron Skin on. I love how the helmet flies in. It makes me feel like Iron Man. And that's a good thing. That is a really good thing. The chances are you could probably, with transmogrification, also make your character look a bit like Iron Man. Huh? I just got super lucky with where I ran. Not gonna complain though. Because the sooner we find KORMAC, the better. Hey buddy! What are you doing here? All on your own. Okay, this lag had better not escalate. Especially not when we nearing our goal. Nah. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I hope. I hope that it's something special with the dialogue.
Maintain your incantations.
This is it. I'm moving in. You sound so hardcore. Dude, it's okay, I've got this. Relax.
Back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me.
Come with
what
me,
brought you
handsome
to this
man.
infernal place.
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I.
thus far, it's much the same.
Forces dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
A falling star, and I mean to find it.
Down this way. There are... He's free!
What? They didn't last long.
I am KORMAC, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
Okay. It's all exactly the same thus far. I'm hoping for something special. We'll see. You like my shield, buddy? Do you like it? I don't think I can equip him with any items before I've taken John Dar down. Which will obviously not be very long. It's gonna happen soon. And then... Sadly, I don't really have anything he can use just yet, but I'll find something. Maybe I'll craft him something. I'm probably gonna level at some point in the not too distant future. The chances are before we head back to town, and then maybe, just maybe, there'll be more usable stuff. Come, friend. Let us continue.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Oh my goodness, did they remove like 1,000 of those spikes? I remember this used to always make everyone's PCs lag for some reason.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
Yes, no.
Please,
that's not
forgive
gonna
me.
happen.
My vision was clouded by this evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go to fight the
Huh?
Skeleton King.
Would he not have something to say about that? Yes. Yes, come with me, man.
Battles never end.
Strange. Huh. Well, maybe we'll go to town quickly and have a chat with the dude. Because why not? See what he has to say. Let's do it. And then also just select his skills, equip some gear, and do all that other good stuff. Come, buddy. Intervene. Heal. Seeing that I'm the tank in this relationship, I think he can go with heal. Can you use this?
I think not. Just the thing.
Just the thing you say. Let's talk.
Tell me about your order. Are you born into it?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the order harvest and purify the weeds.
You were a weed?
A criminal. The order took me in and saved my life. More than that, my very soul.
Wow. That's pretty deep. That did sound different though. Now, can he use all of this? If a shield, neck, and rings. So for now I'm just gonna make him a shield. Or I'll make myself a shield and give him mine. That's okay. This one. I think it's better. Yes. Make it. Come on, give me something good. Wow, 20 strength. Not half bad. So you can take this one. Oh, this is Crusader only. You can take this one.
Good.
Yes. Good indeed. And I think we're done.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule begins in blood and ends in
Still the same. I could buy him a weapon here,
will he die
but
third and
there really is no point.
hands of a chosen woman.
I feel like I will pick one up soon anyway. Oh, this needs to be sold. That is, however, once again, sadly going to be it for this video. You can check back here soon for more. Give it a like, share it, and wow, hope I don't lag too much. Most importantly, though, happy meeting up with KORMAC, and happy hoping for some interesting conversations in the future. I don't know if I should be harboring such high hopes, but it could be a thing. It could just be really interesting. Happy that.